of a smile fading fast. Time slips through fingers like crazy past. In this reverie, longing for them, lost connections haunt me again. Identity slips, shadows intertwine, fleeting moments in a dream-like light. Vivid faces rippling in waves, makes the garden in the twilight haze. Stars above whisper tales unknown, lonely figures still night has grown. Down the winding path of time I tread, chasing echoes, whispers in my head. Melancholic yearning, hearts refrain, seeking faces I'll never touch again. Caught between the real and unseen, living memories in a dance so keen. Eyes closed, vision so surreal, blending fantasy, learning to feel. Caught between the real and unseen, living memories in a dance so keen. Eyes closed, vision so surreal, blending fantasy, yearning to feel. In a room where shadows dance and glow, candlelight flickers soft and low. The storm outside, the rage is wild. Inside I find a place until the weight of days heavy on my chest. In whispered prayers, I seek some rest. In faith I lean, my heart relieves, to find within a quiet peace. Letting go, I find the light, through the dark and through the night. In surrender, I feel strong, a gentle hope where I belong. With every dawn, a new day's grace. Storm subsides, the fears erase. In the stillness, I hear the call, higher power above it all. So here I stand with open hands. Waves of calm wash through the sand. The battle's end, the war is fought. Faith in love, the peace I sought. Letting go, I find the light, through the dark and through the night. Words caught in the wind, scattered like the leaves. Miscommunication, tangle webs we weave. You sip your coffee, so I'm tracing empty lines. Memories keep flooding in the ticket of the time. Once we were so close, now we're worlds apart. Like ships lost in the night, drifting from the start. Lost in the details, we slip through the seams. Our words like whispers, fading into dreams. Can we find a way to bridge this endless void? Rekindle the fire that we once enjoyed. We used to speak in colors, now it's black and gray. Every conversation feels like a masquerade. Feels like I'm a stranger in a place I used to know. Caught up in the details of a love that lost its glow. There's a glimmer of hope, a light in the haze. Maybe we can find a way out of this maze. A touch, a look, a word unsaid, something to remember what once was ahead. Lost in the details, we slip through the seams. Our words like whispers, fading into dreams. Can we find a way to bridge this endless void? Rekindle the fire that we once enjoyed. Lost in the details, we used to speak in colors, we slip through seams. Our words like whispers, fading into dreams. Can we find a way to bridge this endless void? Rekindle the fire that we once enjoyed. That we once enjoyed. Lost in the details, fading into dreams. Can we into dreams we once enjoyed? Smoke curls round my head, dark walls closing in, and empty bottles roll on the floor. Echoes of laughter long gone, seeking solace in liquid lies. Drowning sorrows in poison disguise. Lost love left me hollow, memory haunts these nights. Your touch a ghost to chase, but can't ever hold tight. Addiction's a fiend that smiles, promising to stay for a while. Oh, I'm trapped in the shadows, can't break these chains. Thought I'd find relief, instead found more pain. Longing for a love lost, left to fight this bitter rain. Every step closer to my own hellish grave, trying to bury this agony, but it won't behave. Swallowed by this emptiness, lost in this vicious haze. Saw you in every reflection, a phantom in every glass. Remembering your soft whispers, now just thunder in the past. Seeking solace, but finding only regrets at last. Frustration in my veins, heart cries out for reprieve. Addiction's siren call won't let me leave. So I sit in this dim bar, haunted by what I believe. Faces morphing, who am I? Eyes in the darkness, questioning why. Colors bleeding from the night, caught in this world who's inside. Who am I in this shattered scene? Fragments of a dream, what does it mean? Disoriented, spinning around, lost in the echoes, nowhere to be found. Who am I in this shattered scene? Fragments of a dream, what does it mean? Disoriented, spinning around, lost in the echoes, nowhere to be found. Voices blending, blurred between silent screams in a noisy dream. Melting clocks ticking reverse. Reality's curses the universe. Eyes wide open, hearts asleep, running towards whispers buried deep. Density fractures, reflections stare, seeking truth in the thin air. Who am I in this shattered scene? Fragments of a dream, what does it mean? Disoriented, spinning around, lost in the echoes, nowhere to be found. In the shade of autumn's whisper, where the wildflowers grow, Amelia met young Thomas beneath the twilight's glow. Their hearts were wild with dreams, untouched by sorrow's tide. In fields of gold they wandered, with hope they could not hide. Through winter's cold and bitter, they held each other close, with the promise of the springtime, when all the rivers rose. The stars above them shining, as years did spread their wings. And though the nights grew longer, they faced what sorrow brings. Oh Thomas, dear Amelia, through the storms and through the rain, your love, it was a beacon in a world of endless change. No time may wear in weather, hearts gentle as the breeze. Your whisper in the willows brings a bittersweet reprieve. The summer sun was blazing when Thomas went to war. Amelia's heart was aching, she prayed upon the shore. A letter inked with longing from land so far away. She held it to her heartstrings, a hope that dared to sway. The years were like the thunder, with scars that time bestowed. She waited by the rivers where their love had first been sown. One evening by the tree line, with the sunset's tender kiss, Thomas returned to Amelia, their sorrows turned to bliss. close brings a bittersweet reprieve. Rush hour drive, neon times, they blur around my mind. Routes weaving fast, I'm left behind, searching what I can't find. Concrete jungle, close so tall, I can't hear my own call. Lost in noise, I start to fall into the city's thrall. Sirens wail an anxious beat that goes down the street. Faces pass and none to greet. In this hurry we compute. Skyscrapers lonely steal the sky. I wonder why. In these shadows I want to fly to where the sparrows cry. Take me where the air is clean, where the forest stream, where I can hear the silence and feel a peaceful spring. Away from cities' endless roar to nature's open door. To find myself again once more, lost on a quiet shore. Billboards flash, they steal my gaze, it's a real maze. Fingers tapping, hearts in craze, endless restless days. I dream of fields where flowers grow, where rivers softly flow, where I can heal and maybe know a place where time goes slow. I see a bird on wire's edge, a symbol of the pledge to soar above this frantic hedge and leave behind the dredge. In moments brief I'm finding grace, a gentle calming space. In city's heart I can retrace the quiet night's embrace. Take me where the air is clean, where the forest stream, where I can hear the silence sing and feel a peaceful spring. Away from cities' endless roar to nature's open door. To find myself again once more, lost on a quiet shore. In this lonely room tonight, stars, they can't shine so bright. Love, I feel within my shapes. Unwavered heart, it finds no rest. You are my light in darkened skies. Without you here, my spirit cries. Desperate voices fill the night. For your love I'll always fight. No matter what we go through, my heart it beats for only you. Sacrificial love remains through the joy and through the rain. Obstacles rise like mountain high. Still I swear I won't say goodbye. Your love's my warmth when I'm cold. Unbroken promise to behold. Feel this ache deep in my soul. You and I, we make us whole. Even when the shadows loom, our love will always bloom. No matter what we go through, know, even when the shadows loom, our love will always bloom. No matter what we go through, my heart it beats for only you. Sacrificial love remains through the joy and through the rain. In a room where shadows play, rain taps on the glass, the quiet seeps into my bones, a dream that's come and passed. Lonesome nights my soul is fired in the whisper of the rain. Detached from world and time, I let my heart complain. My hidden space, a refuge from the world outside, a solitary place. Thoughts unwrapped like tangled threads, stories lost in flight, in the dim and dreary twilight. My soul takes its flight. Oh, rain speaks softly, only I can hear. In the echoes of the night, my mind becomes clear. Lost in dreams and shadows, I'll wait for morning's light. In the solace of my solitude, I find my soul's respite. A distant siren calls somewhere, but I don't hear its plea. For here in quiet darkness, my spirit wanders free. Disconnected from the madness, I carve my own retreat. In the stillness of the night, my weary heart finds peace. The world outside is hazy, a flicker in the storm, but here the silence blankets. In solitude I'm warm. I long for something softer, a place that's mine alone. In the deep of night's embrace, my true heart has been shown. As rain keeps gently kissing the world outside my door, I lose myself in whispers that I've often heard before. In dreams I find my shelter, a place where no one knows. The cries that fill the evening are the ones my heart bestows. As rain keeps gently kissing the world outside my door, I lose myself in whispers that I've often heard before. In dreams I find my shelter, a place where no one knows. The cries that fill the evening are the ones my heart bestows. Late night in a dimly lit bar, shadows dance on a broken heart. Once we had a sky full of stars, now we're torn apart. Promises you made were like dreams, fantasies torn at the seams. Used to shine so bright like beams, now it's all just schemes. Shattered dreams, empty words, cold shoulder stream. Broken promises left me bare. You don't care, just left me there. Regret will find you sure as dawn. Echoes of love long gone. One day you'll miss what you pawn. Truth in every song. Thoughts of you like bitter wine turn sweet love into brine. Hope was once a steady sign, now it's just a climb. You played me like a rusted tune, heart swaying under a bare moon. Left in the darkness far too soon. Love sick monsoon. Thoughts of you like bitter wine turn sweet love into brine. Hope was once a steady sign, now it's just a climb. You played me like a rusty tune, heart swaying under a pale moon. Left in the darkness far too soon. Lovesick monsoon.
And the thoughts that get unkind. Lost keys to memories, they dangle out of reach. Truth wrapped in shadows, despite how much I've seen. Amongst dusty books and the whispers of past, I fumble through pages but the clarity won't last. A detail eludes me, just like smoke in the air. A haunted confusion, it's almost unfair. Oh, won't you tell me, where did it go? The piece of my story I'm making to know. Fumbling and rumbling through memories so hazy, trying to find truth, but the fog makes me crazy. In the labyrinth of thoughts I wander astray, retracing steps taken but they lead me away. The truth's like a feather just out of embrace, slipping through fingers of frustrating chase. Under the lamplight with shadows around, I seek for that moment where it can be allowed. The tapestry torn with a thread unraveled, on a journey unseen in a land not yet traveled. The tick of the clock, a relentless refrain, time blurs the edge edges, yet the quest still remains. I wear the smile, though I'm feeling contrite, for the dances with fog in the deepening night. Yet the quest still remains. I wear the smile, though I'm feeling contrite, for the dances with fog in the deepening night. For the dances with fog in the deepening night.
Inflections of your voice fade further away. Words that miss the mark hang like ghosts. Regret and sorrow, they linger the most. Silence echoes are where love used to sing. Heartbeats missing, lost in everything. All the moments sing. We're trying to recall confusion and frustration. They make me feel small. Make me feel small. Make me feel They toast beneath the chandelier with money in their eyes. But wealth can be a hollow friend, a mask of fine display. For in their hearts the love can end and crumble to dismay. I walk past 40 window panes, the echoes of a rage. Their laughter sounds like ghostly chains, a never-ending pit. Their world seems perfect from the view of someone left outside. But emptiness can haunt them too, with secrets they can't hide. Oh, when he wraps me in its clutch, it twists my soul aside. To see the In the city lights she walks alone, heart heavy like a rolling stone. Silent whispers in the midnight air. Oh, she used to dream without a care. Cafe tables where they used to meet. Now she sits there staring at the street. Promises that turn to empty rain. Love's a game she won't play again. She's tired of love disguised as lies, broken hearts and sad goodbyes. Yet in the night she finds her song. Melancholy, but she's strong. Rooftop views and endless sighs. Stars above can't dry her eyes. Looking down she sees the dreams, lost in echoes of what it means. Love's a puzzle, missing parts, shattered dreams and bleeding hearts. Let you walk beneath the moon, humming softly too, lonely too. She's tired of love disguised as lies, broken hearts and sad goodbyes. Yet in the night she finds her song. Melancholy, but she's strong. Love's a puzzle, missing parts, shattered dreams and bleeding hearts. Yeah, she walks beneath the moon, humming softly, too lonely to. She's tired of love disguised as lies, broken hearts and sad goodbyes. Yet in the night she finds her song. Melancholy, but she's strong.
On this mountain top high we stand tall, eyes reflecting the fading light. Hand in hand through the sky's gentle call, we chase the stars through the night. Wind whispers secrets of timeless grace, birds soar to realms we yet to find. Ground beneath us an open space, bound by love our hearts align. Oh, the world unfolds beneath a meaning clear, in each other's arms we hold dear. Sunsets blaze, lighting paths unknown, together a love fully grown. Where our dreams take flight, whispered vows carried by the breeze. The sky's wide open, holding us tight. In you I find all my needs. Rivers flow with our love's embrace, mountains echo our joyous song. Connected hearts time can't erase, here in each other we belong. Oh, the final stretch where our dreams take flight. Whispered vows carried by the breeze. Skies wide open holding us tight. In you I find all my needs. Rivers flow with our love's embrace. Mountains echo our joyous song. Connected hearts time can't erase. Here in each other we belong. Oh, the world unfolds, we find meaning clear in each other's arms we hold dear. Sunsets blaze, lighting paths unknown. Together a love fully grown.
In a world of foggy dreams, shadow sets will never stay. Whispers haunt the midnight beams. Lost in night I fade away. Silent echoes call my name. Waves of longing crash and break. Chained to memories by shame. In this dream I can't awake. Trapped inside this dream of you. Can't escape what isn't true. Yearning for a sky so blue. But my heart, it always knew. Ghostly figures by my side. Phantom touch I cannot feel. In this space where dreams reside. No good, but my heart, it always knew. Curse to love that's out of reach. Lonely nights on empty shore. Even stars that used to teach. Can't light high here anymore. Trapped inside this dream of you. Can't escape what isn't true. Yearning for a sky so blue. But my heart, it always knew. Curse to love that's out of reach. Lonely nights on empty shore. Even stars that used to teach can't light path here anymore. Trapped inside this dream of you. Can't escape what isn't true. Yearning for a sky so blue. But my heart, it always knew.
One evening, moonlight beams, sitting by the window, lost in dreams. Your face in shadows, forever bleeds in my heart. Your memory streams. Soft whispers, the night is long. Every breath a lovesick song. Though you're gone, the love is strong. distance may keep you far, but in my soul, you're never far. Our love's a silent, guiding star, lighting paths no matter where we are. Every heartbeat, a wish for you. In this silent love stays true by the moonlight. Shadows grew in this heart, it all renews. It all renews. Walking down the avenue underneath the city light, I see you in the crowd like a star that's shining bright. Summer breezes in the air whisper secrets in my ear. I can't help but stop and stare every time that you are near. You're my spark in the dark, the diamond in the night. Oh, I feel so alive with you inside. Your laugh is like a melody, a song I long to sing. You're the paint on my blank canvas. Your laugh is like a melody, a song I long to sing. You're the paint on my blank canvas, the reason for my spring. I don't know your name yet, but I know I want to try to be the one who makes you smile underneath the summer sky. You're my spark in the dark, the diamond in the night. Oh, I feel so alive with you inside. Walking down the avenue underneath the city light, I see you in the crowd like a star that's shining bright. I don't know your name yet, but I know I want to try to be the one who makes you smile underneath the summer sky.